Hello, my dear viewers. This is the Dukascopy Academy, and you are watching Forex Trading with Rakesh. I'm your host here. My name is Rakesh. I'm going to cover all the major Forex pairs here, and we'll see the important key levels for all the major pairs, and we'll see also how we can use them into our trading setups and how we can achieve maximum risk to reward ratio from that. Now, in this webinar, because I'm doing this webinar every day, so those who are joining me daily, they may not find it interesting, but we have the important levels on our charts to which the price will attract to, and if they break those levels, then it tends to test those levels as fresh support and resistance areas, so we can actually plan our trades according to that. Now let me introduce myself for a bit. Well, I am not a Dukascopy's employee. Please do not consider me as an employee of Dukascopy. I am an independent analyst, and therefore, whatever I am going to tell you here in this live webinar, that is my own view or my own idea. It has nothing to do with the Dukascopy. I'm just using their YouTube channel to host my analysis. In this webinar, we will be strictly discussing the price action and will not be talking about anything that is news related or something. Now, as a technical analyst, we know that every piece of information is already on the chart, so we'll not talk about anything else. Okay. At the end of the session, I will be taking questions from the viewers, so please ask your questions and we'll try to make it interactive. Before I start the session, I must tell you that it is not a trading advice. It is only for entertainment or information or knowledge purpose. Please do your research before you put your hard-earned money in the live markets. Okay. Now, before I begin, I must also tell you this risk disclaimer first. Please understand this risk involved if you are trading the Forex. And then we'll quickly cover the price. Although this is the Friday and the trading is not much, but still we have to have our levels for the next week at least. So right now on your screen is the US dollar index. This is the daily chart of the dollar index. This is a candlestick type of charts because candlesticks give us the maximum possible information. All right. So right now you can see that the bias is bullish because the price is making higher highs and higher lows. Now we are expecting 106.96 in the dollar index, although it has taken the support around here at the low of 105.65. This low will be valid, or this low will be a confirmed low if the price makes a higher high than 106.30. So keep that in mind. On the downside, now support is possible at 105.55, but actual support may be looked for at around 104.79 or maybe even to 103.62. Keep these levels on your charts. Pound has tested the lower side of 1.2373 and actually has traded below that. So in some days I'll be expecting even lower prices towards 1.2187 in the Great British Pound. Now any rise in this one should be seen as a selling order. Any rise in this should be used as a selling opportunity. Okay, so keep these levels on your chart. Now this is not the important level. The important level is this one here. See, the price made a low, then it made a high, then it made a low. So this low is important now. That low is not that important. Okay, so the price can turn towards 1.2484 before heading lower. Now this channel is not relevant now, so you can remove this. Okay, the price is still trading in this bigger channel, but this small channel is not relevant. Now if the price tries to rise from here, then 1.2484 should act as a very good resistance in the price. Okay, keep that in mind. So this is what I am expecting in this one. Euro all the way against the US pound. Euro has failed to make any lower low. Okay, you see it has breached the, or you can say reversed the market structure yesterday, and today it is trying to take support at the levels which are higher than the day before yesterday. So you can see that the market structure looks like it is shifting and the euro is trying to rise from here. Or if you can say which is the strongest currency among all the majors, I think against the US dollar today it will be euro. You will see it in near time, but right now it looks like the price is trying to go higher in this one, and we will have this established low, this one, we have actually this established low because the price has made a higher high than here. So this will be established low, higher low if the price makes another higher high, okay, in this one. So till now the price is this is the low. Now the price structure, the market structure is an uptrending structure, and we will look for the selling opportunities only if the price breaks below 1.0601, which I don't think it will break. Okay, now 1.0885 is the resistance for this market. Similar is the case with the Australian dollar. Like pound, it has broken below, not like euro, okay, like pound. Euro is the only, I think, currency which has failed to go lower on the daily. Pound is lower, Australian dollar is lower, New Zealand dollar is lower, and Swiss franc is lower, anything. But let's talk about the euro. Euro we have discussed, so let's talk about the Australian dollar. Australian dollar is trying to go higher, but it has broken the previous low that it had created. So now the market structure shifts to this one, and this will become your resistance on the way up. The support, some support may be seen at 0.6362, but the major support is major resistance is at around 0.6456. So these are the key levels for you for the next week. Similar is the case with the New Zealand dollar. The structure has seen a lower low, so we have shifted our resistance here, and now the support will be here. So keep those levels on your chart. The higher resistance is 0.5933. Above this, I think the higher levels will be exposed, but till the time the price is going lower, you should be looking towards 0.5774 as the next target. 0.5852 is not the support, okay, this is the recent low that the price has made, but our market, as per market structure, we have to go to 0.5774 in the coming time. All right, any rise should be seen as a selling opportunity in this one, but if the price breaks above 0.5933, then that should be seen as a bullish signature, and we should be looking for buying opportunities if the price breaks above 0.5933. Similarly is the case with the Australian dollar. If the price breaks above 0.6456, then we should be looking for the buying opportunities in this one also. Talk about the USD CHF. This is 4 hour. Let's go to daily. See, on the daily, it intraday it went lower but was immediately bought back. Now if I ask you a question, if you go to the market and you see that today's the gold prices are $2,300, okay, now tomorrow you see that the price of the gold is say $2,000, will you be inclined to buy it if you have something in your mind going on that the prices day after tomorrow, maybe tomorrow, day after, maybe towards 2,500? So I think this is what has happened here. US dollar came down against the Swiss franc for time being, but intraday it was bought back and is now rising. 0.9094 is where it is trading, although this downside break is valid till the time price doesn't break higher. Now this can be seen as a higher low. I think very soon the price will break higher and give us the targets on the upside like 0.9245. If that happens, then this low will shift to this area. Okay, right now it will stay here, but if that happens, then the low will shift higher, and we will be okay, we will be biased still in this one. USD CAD, very important thing has happened today. The price has breached this low 1.3725 today, and it was so low that the price has made a low of 1.3724. Here it was 1.37258, so only by 2.8 pips or some 2.5 pips it has broken lower. Now every rise should be seen as a selling opportunity, okay, in this one. US dollar against the Canadian dollar, you have to be very careful about this. The bias is bearish. Or if I have to how you can insert shapes in this one, yeah, so if I say that this is the case, okay, low. What about the USD JPY? But yeah, USD JPY also went lower but was immediately bought back. What does it signate? What is this signature? Well, this signature is that I am going higher. Where I am going? I'm going to 159.88, guys. Do you want me? If you want, then buy me. I'm sorry, my So like I was saying that US dollar against the yen has been bought back again very fast way. So that means 159.88 is possible in this market very soon. Keep that eye. I mean, next week you should keep an eye on 159.88. New Zealand cat, very cool price action. The price is trying to go lower again. After this bearish engulfing, we had an opportunity to go short, and the price went 0.8065 on the downside is the target. If it trades below that, then 0.7961 will be exposed in this market. The Bitcoin, yesterday we saw a bullish price action, and on the daily now we have seen lower highs and lower lows. I think we should remove all this clutter from the charts. We should have only two levels. This is the resistance. This is the potential support. 59,200 is the support level, and if the price breaks higher than 66,921, then we'll be buyer again in this market. But although the price is making lower highs and lower lows, break to the downside. Let's see how the things unfold. But keep those levels 66,921 and 59,200 on your charts. Now, because this is crypto market, these levels may be different for different brokers, so keep an eye on that also. Okay. Brent intraday rose higher above 90.42, but was sold off. Now, is it not an indication that the price is trying to make lower highs and lower lows? Yeah. So yes, the price is trying to make lower highs and lower lows. So expect the price to go again towards 84.61, and if that breaks, then look for the lower prices even than that. What about gold? Gold is consolidating, slowly inching towards 2431 till the time the price doesn't break any one of these, like 2431 to the upside, or maybe 2324 to the downside. We will not be looking for any entry in the gold. Nikkei has headed lower. I think 35,676 is possible in this one. If it breaks through that, then it will be a long-term downtrend in this one. This is also a downtrend, but this may be restricted at around 35,676. If that does not act as a support or this zone, I'll show you that in the rectangle form. If this zone fails to attract buyers, then there is a possibility that the price will drop below 35,676, and then it can reach 32,166, and then it can keep continuing like this. Okay, because the price has consolidated here for a lot of time before it headed higher. So I'm expecting this price to hold for the upside. If it doesn't, then the price can break and go towards 32,166. Euro yen broke lower, came in the channel again. I'm not trading this market. Although we have a resistance at 165.34, and okay, yeah, I think above 165.34 you should be looking for the buying opportunities, and for the selling opportunities you can look towards 162.279. okay. GBP AUD, finally that break that we were expecting. Now this is a market structure break. This is a break from a very crucial level of resistance, right? If I go to the daily, you will see that the price has, okay, so this is a bearish engulfing on the weekly and the daily. I think the price has engulfed all this price action again. So from pounds perspective, I'll be bearish on the pound now against the Australian dollar, and I'll be looking for the low targets like 1.8590 in this one. All right, so please keep these levels on your charts now. Boom. You can remove everything so that there is no clutter. And what are you looking for? What are you looking for? Everything is gone. At least on the 4 hour the selling has started. So what you can do is you can keep this area as the resistance and this area as the support. I think 1.9313 area should be seen as a selling opportunity in this one. CHF JPY, yesterday we were looking for a short, but that did not happen. Today the price went higher. Now this is because basically because of the weaker yen in the world, but still we are below 170.79, which is our downswing pivot. If the price breaks higher than this 170.799, then we should be looking for the buying opportunities only in the CHF which I am not intended to do. So I am expecting lower prices in this next week, but still the resistance is 170.79 and the support can be seen now around this area. Where? Here, 167.36. Audi New Zealand, like I was expecting, the price reversed from this weekly resistance. You check it on the daily and you will be able to appreciate the prices has started making lower highs and lower lows. Although today the price is trying to go into that area, but from here I am expecting it to be sent back towards 1.0844. Let's see how the things unfold in the future, but right now the price is headed here. Actually, you can remove all these and see how the price behaves. Okay, this is it. That's all, guys. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask me those questions. I'll be very happy to answer. And actually, I want to include Nasdaq into our this. I think we should track this index. All right, see how far it has gone. It has broken all these lows. All right, so yes. Okay, guys, that's all from my side. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask me those questions. I'll be very happy to answer. And still, I hope you know about the support and the resistance levels that are of interest in the coming hours and in the coming days. Just remember, only risk less than 1% of your entire equity on any single trade, and look for a potential profit of more than 3 times the risk that you're going to take. Now, with this note, I shall end this live stream. Please press the like button if you find this video useful for you. You can leave your suggestions in the comment section and consider subscribing to the channel for more such webinars. Have a good day. Thank you very much for watching. See you again on Monday. Till then, bye bye.